Now, welcome back to the Prospect Hub, where we talk about Mets prospects, and I got a whole bunch of stuff by the Mets and the prospects because there's the Arizona Fall League going on, and quite a few Mets prospects are doing really well, like Nick Morabito, and of course in this video, Mets catching prospect slash first base prospect slash outfield prospect Chris Suero, and he's a guy to keep an eye on because he is a high energy player. From what I've seen of videos of him and just reading different things. But the MLB put this article out. Mets prospect Suero keeps momentum going in the Fall League. Chris Suero looked at the starting probables ahead of Saturday's Fall League contest, so that Phillies prospect Alberson Castellano was slated to be on the mound and knew one thing: it was time to lock in. The two shared some friendly banter before the game, but it was Suero with the last laugh after he slugged a two-run homer for Scottsdale during its 11-4 win over Surprise a Goodyear ballpark. The Suero-Castellano showdowns officially date back to May 2024 when the two faced off at High A. They've met on many different diamonds since then, but one thing has held true: the Mets' number 15 prospect has found the 6'3" right-hander tremendously difficult to hit, going a combined 0 for 6 in their minor league journey across two levels. It looked their first Fall League encounter would go the same way. Suero got tied up on an inside heater during the first inning and then flailed on a low breaking ball. Quote, "I kind of figured after those two ugly swings that he's probably going to come back with it," said Suero. Now, Suero's from the Bronx, so he's from New York. Come back with the breaking stuff he did, and Suero exited stage left at 99.9 miles per hour off the bat for his second Fall League homer. After a regular season in which the 21-year-old swatted 16 home runs and posted a 141 WRC+ during his time with High A Brooklyn and Double A Binghamton. That momentum has carried over to Arizona. Through 5 games, Suero has collected 7 RBIs and posted a 967 OPS, and third among all catchers on the circuit. He's got a chance to make the majors at some point, maybe next year, but he is a prospect, and like I said, high energy guy. One of Suero's defining characteristics is his defensive flexibility. He's already made strides in left field, at first base, and vitally catcher. Well, he joked on Fall League Media Day that I'll play shortstop if they put me in at shortstop. The organization is undoubtedly intrigued by his development, as his athleticism and in-game aptitude make him uniquely suited for the position. He's also fully bilingual, having been born in the Bronx before moving to the Dominican Republic as a teenager, where he signed in March of 2022 for just $10,000. So he's a very quick prospect coming up. If Suero needs any insight on what it's like to put on the catcher's gear and get down in the squat in Queens, he looks no further than his own dugout during the Fall League. Scottsdale manager Rene Rivera spent parts of 4 seasons with the Mets, from 2016 to 2017 and 19 to 20, before embarking on a managerial career that has also featured a stop in the MLB Draft League. Quote, "It's truly a blessing to have a guy like that, a veteran, 13 years in the big leagues. Not everybody does that." He was a good catcher, Rivera. "He's been helping me a lot behind the plate. We've just been working the last couple of days. We've been getting in the lab. He's been trying to help me out with a couple of things, made a couple of tweaks, and just kind of passing down what he knows to me. It's a true blessing to have him there." Over the past few years, the Mets have been aggressive in sending many prospects they believe to be part of their imminent future to the Fall League. Jeff Williams and Drew Gilbert headlined the 2024 group, which even included Jeff McNeil for a few games, while Ken Parada and Brett Beatty spent time in the desert during their time as top 100 prospects as well. So despite playing 115 regular season games plus 5 more during the Double A Eastern League title run, when the Mets broached the Fall League as a possibility, Suero jumped at the chance to potentially add another ring to his growing collection in 2025. High A Brooklyn, they were champions. Double A Binghamton, they were champions. But he won the championship with Binghamton. And AFL Scottsdale Scorpions still to be written. "The team is filled with a bunch of dogs. I feel like we just feed off everybody," Suero said. "It makes you a better ball player even without you realizing it. Just seeing the other prospects, a lot of good ball players. It brings the best out of you. It's a true blessing to be here." He, like I said, he's got a chance to be a good prospect. He's already 15, but as you know, the Mets had the best farm system in baseball, according to a lot of reports. And he's one of these guys the Mets could have him here at the end of next year or year after that, or they could trade him, put him in a package. He's got a lot of value. He really does. And the fact that he can play behind the plate, he can play first, he can play the outfield, very athletic, he has some speed, he's got some power, he can do a lot of different things. He's got a lot of value. And that's what teams are looking for, players that have a lot of value. And he's one of them. He will be a major leaguer. I don't believe that for no reason. There'd be no reason why he won't be a major leaguer very soon. Well, thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.